Good morning, everybody. How are you? This is your October 10th daily read, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I do want to say, you guys know that looking at your Venus is about the person who's best suited for you. I'm going to say this for women or for feminine energy, look at your Mars. All right, we might want to do some Venus and Mars readings as we move forward. I think things are shifting a great deal right now, so I'm going to just try to keep up. Just keep up, all right? Just keep up. So, air sign, this is for you what is happening in your twin flame and soulmate relationships. This can also just be what's for you, okay? So, if things are going on right now that have nothing to do, well, everything has to do with relationships, right? Everything. Your work, your family, your friends, right? Like, no man is an island. There's a reason that's a cliche, because it's true. We do need each other on some level. Yeah. All right, air sign, here we go. What's going on for you these days? All right, Seven of Swords. Are you escaping from something? Oh dear. Oh dear. What's that? Yeah, very interesting here. Yeah. Could be an earth sign in your life here. Yeah, Virgo. There's some Virgo here about a decision being made to move together as a third party. Here, hold on. Yeah, Fool. I feel like if you have a person in your life who's married, an earth sign, what will it do to the relationship what will it do? I feel like the earth sign wants to wait. The earth sign wants to wait, and there's some conflict here. I feel like air sign, you might be less inclined to wait. Okay, so let me show you. Let me show you here. Okay, so Seven of Swords. This is an escapist, very escapist situation here. Fool, like not caring, just sort of flinging caution to the wind and doing the thing you've been wanting to do. Okay, that could be sex, that could be whatever, right? There's this feeling of like I'm just gonna do it. I'm sick of waiting, right? Tired of waiting. There's a feeling of celebration here. So, there's a feeling of celebration, and then there's this Five of Pentacles, Hermit, Nine of Swords. So it's almost like if you do this, it could damage the relationship long term. So let's see here. What's this Five of Pentacles about? Somebody feels victorious, Magician, right? World, Two of Pentacles. It's the ending to this. Okay, so there's an ending to a situation. Somebody has been trying to decide what to do, okay? And the decision is, oh, hell, I'm just going to do it, right? And they may feel good about that, or they may feel like they're winning. You or the other person might feel like they're winning, like they're doing the thing that you've wanted them to do, right? Coming toward you, being with you. You feel that way. But there's some kind of like reward. There's some kind of reward for not flinging caution to the wind here. Okay, so Two of Swords, really, Hermit, Two of Swords, going internally about this. This is like a third party situation. Okay, so Star, yes it is. So Star, Ten of Wands, Page of Cups. So somebody has thought long and hard about throwing in the towel on their committed relationship. and they're going to walk away from that committed relationship. And I feel like the third party is jubilant, very jubilant, right? It's like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this forever. You're finally coming to me, and you're putting down this burden. You're making an offer here. And it's sort of saying to you, like, are you sure? I mean, because I think this person could get swallowed up with guilt for doing that. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Well, this King of Wands, Queen of Wands here. This is like a transformational process for this other person. All right, I'm making it all messy here. It's all messy. Their decision really ends a cycle, and they decide to do this. I feel like they are going to Nine of Swords themselves. I feel like they are going to worry, feel guilty. They are going to go into themselves. You might be jubilant that they've decided to do this. You might wonder about this guilt. There's a lot of you who want to encourage this behavior because their old situation has been such a burden. All right, Ten of Wands, their old situation has been such a burden here. And so when they make this offer to you, there's a sense of vindication, of winning. Six of Wands, like you've won. You've won this person. Okay, you've won the day on the next holiday, or before the next holiday, Halloween, before the next holiday, October for sure. I feel like they're going to blow up this Virgo energy. Boy, that's super Virgo energy. How they've been looking at this very down-to-earth Virgo-like. Five of Pentacles. Y'all, both of you out in the cold of, if this is a cheating scenario, both of you outside of the norm here. And I feel like there's going to be worry around this. There could be worry from two sides. Worry that the person who's throwing caution to the wind, who's like, okay, I'm coming toward you after all this time, after not making a decision, now is making a decision. There could be worry on your part. Are they going to hate me? Are they going to feel so guilty? There could be that kind of worry. But I do feel like there needs to be something needs to get blown up here so they can progress. King of Wands. This is your person, okay? So there's a big block here of guilt. There's a big block here, and there's sort of like, oh my goodness, we've been twisting around in this for such a long time. Seven of Pentacles. I'm just going to put that burden down and make the offer, right? Can you see that? I'm going to put that burden down. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, Star. This is the wish come true on both sides. This person wants to be with you, and you want to be with them. There's a huge obstacle. They could be married, okay? And they have twisted and twisted and twisted and twisted for a really long time. They don't know what else to do, so they're just going to, come towards you. They don't know what else to do. It's like, they see you as this amazing person. They see you as the one they want. They don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do. Yeah, they don't know what else to do. So they're going to just sort of like, the wisdom though in Magician, this is good because we've got the Hermit here and the Magician. The Hermit, Magician can be a liar because we got the Seven of Swords here. But it feels to me with the World and the Magician here, like, okay, but let's use wisdom here. Let's think about this in a more balanced way. I don't want to feel guilty. I want to do the thing that's right for me. And it's like, that's the thing that moves this forward because they don't know what else to do. They're stuck. They don't know what else to do. And so they're sort of like, I'm just going to do it. And you're like, okay, wait a second. Let's think about this. What's the thing that's going to actually move you forward? It's like the wisdom of the thing moves them forward. Two King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? The thing moves you forward. So they are displaying Queen of Pentacles is super earthy, super sexual, right? Just very like nurtured, and they want this like deeply connected, passionate love. They want this. They see you as the right one. They know you're the right one for them. They know it. Okay? And so now it becomes a matter of action. What do I do? How do I do this? How do I do this without blowing myself up? How do I do this by progressing? What's the thing that Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, I'm going to feel guilty. I'm going to feel ashamed. I'm going to feel some kind of negative emotion here. Although these are Swords and Pentacles. These are not cups. These are thoughts. And this is worry around being poor. Like if they do this, they have some worry around, there's something about the relationship between the two of you that they feel like will put them out in the cold. Either they're like leaving a spouse that their family loves or something like that. Something like that. Or their kids won't like this. Or they've already left their situation. I don't see they've already left the situation. For some of you, if you have been waiting for this Knight of Pentacles to get their act together and they keep balking at this, it could blow up and you just move towards someone who's better for you. Someone who's more of a match, someone who's more the fire sign, right? Like they're not able to make this decision. Two of Pentacles. They've been juggling this for such a long time. They're going to throw caution to the wind, and you're like, hold up. If you do this, you're going to hate me. Or I don't want you to hate me. Are you sure that you want to come toward me right now? Are you sure that you want to make this offer? This seems very immature to me. The Fool, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Let's see. Let's see if they're sure. Because it would be great if they would progress into something more mature, right? That would be great. Either way, it's the end of a cycle based on wisdom. Either way, the wisdom is going to be, yes, I want to move forward. I'm going to apply wisdom to this. How can I do this? And then boom, I become more mature, right? The other person. The other side of this is you become more balanced or more mature by suggesting a different path. And if they can't do it, or you suggest a path forward, they can't do it, and then you just go like, all right, I'm done here. Well, let's see which one that is. Let's see which one. All right, so we're going to see how this plays out. Oh my goodness. Let's see how this plays out, and we'll get messages to you from this Virgo energy here. And let's see where we go. Okay, click on the link below, air sign for October 10th.